I was muted. Oh boy, I enjoy being muted. Hi, welcome everyone. Don't worry, you only missed me making very embarrassing sounds, attempting to sound like that song, "Fountain of Dreams" from some game. I don't fucking know, but welcome to the stream. We're gonna visit up with our good friend Karl Marx today, and he's gonna probably like kill God or something. I don't fucking know. It's the end of a Kirby game. Shit happens. Time for burgers as well. Burger profile pictures here. Oh boy, Mark's gameplay. I am so happy about this piece of information. No, Mark's is chill. Oh. I like Mark's. Good luck. What do you mean good luck? I don't remember the ending of this game very well. I do remember that the final boss of this game has a lot of lore implications. Forgot to switch the scene, sorry. Not bad. Also forgot to change VTuber. Uh-oh! Got to see a little preview of my JPEG bow tie. Sorry. You probably do want to actually watch the game, right? First, I need to collect my friends. But, hello Estrogen, hello Spaghetti, hello anyone else who may be watching. Welcome in to the stream. Let's get that boy in here. There he is. Basically, I'm just gonna push this guy into the sun, and I'll let him do the exploding for me. You doing alright? That's good! You're doing alright, yeah! I am keeping up with my tradition over the last few weeks of being really tired. I've been really good at doing that lately. Just being extremely tired every time I start a stream. I'm so good at it, bro. Bro, you don't even understand. Okay, let's see. Who else will we bring in? Let's bring in Darok. Sure. As I mentioned yesterday, had I not played Kirby Air Riders, you probably would have not seen me ever select Darok intentionally in this. Other than maybe just to like simply show them off. But now, I'm like, actually Darok is kind of cool, because he steals abilities. And apparently he just steals treasure. Didn't like all of Squeak Squad happen because Darok just like stole Kirby's cake? Like, that is the reason why Kirby went on that adventure. For not that event, Kirby wouldn't have given a shit. I hope he got his cake in the end. I am assuming that he did, but you can never know with these video games and how they might treat you. I don't know who I'm gonna bring for the last one. Some tells me Adeline and Ribbon, but... Oh, they're slowing it way the fuck down. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna bring a classic. I haven't seen this fucker since, like, the beginning of the game. Sure, let's bring him. This is certainly a squad. I don't know if Bandana Waddle Dee is really gonna do really anything for me, but sure. Let's give him his time in the spotlight, you know? Give him his flowers, I think is the new expression people tend to say. Jambandra base. So yeah, there's only like a level and a boss left of this, and then there's the guest star mode, so there really isn't much left. I could make this a 20-minute stream if I really wanted to. I really am bringing him into the final area. And not Adeline and Ribbon. Don't worry, they'll show up for the actual final boss. This is the B squad, including Marks, unfortunately. This is a nice cover of this song. Stressful violin cover is the genre of this music. Goodbye. Yeah, aside from streaming today and yesterday, I haven't done jack shit with my weekend at all. I went to IHOP this morning and got a hot chocolate, and that was it. Uh-oh. Dead. Thanks, Marks. See, that's how you know Marks is a little bit based. Because he'll kiss you. All the homies kiss each other goodnight, regularly. It's just not a lot of room for us to all just be hanging out. The burger! Burger! Yeah, the bass is also good in this song. I like it. I am what you might like to call an enjoyer of the Kirby music. Hello. Hello, Kirby. Friend circle. Now, I have been known in some friend circles to be a man of questionable origin who has indeed some friends and has had friends before. God damn it. But in all of my time being friends with people, I don't think I've once actually formed a friend circle like this. Not in this form. Is this something you, like normal people, do regularly? Maybe I'm just built different, and I don't do friend cartwheels. Secret. What do we got here? What's up, Leo? New friend, Super Leo. You got... Oh! Bandano friend. You can cut this, right? Bandana friend? Something tells me Bandana friend can't cut this, actually, and I just lied. Yeah, and then there's this down here. This is like a whole involved thing. You need to apply fire to him. No, well, I don't want him to light the bomb. I want him to cut the wire. Marks, please. I just need the bandana friend. It has to be both at the same time. Oh. There you go. Fire, bandana, Waddle Dee. And then let him do... There you go. Okay. And then I switch into rock formation, right? I don't need cutter. Sadly, Sir Kibble did not make the cut for playable Kirby character. Okay. Thank you, Darok. I was unsure if I had what I needed for that, but Darok has got me covered. Once again, that based motherfucker out here doing that based shit. Get in the car! Marx is a little bit cute. Only a little bit cute. When he sits in there like that. What in tarnation are we doing here? You know what? Darok did deserve that, after all. After everything we just went through, Darok was the real MVP. He gave me the one ice power I needed right at the end. So yeah, this is his fault. See, the reason why Kirby Star Allies is actually a good game is because you can just hang out with a rat, like a giant rat. Your Waddle Dee friend will come over there and just like give you a nice little after that. And you can just like not play the game and Marx will just like, you know, continue murdering bitches for you. I mean, I could use my micro ability, but I'm assuming there's gonna be like one specific opportune time for it. See, that was just a waste. Yes, kiss each other. Love each other. Love each other! Yes! Wow, that didn't do anything. Alright, I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna let that guy just walk into the fire. Oh, he's immune. What are you doing, Darok? He's so excited. When is Carl coming? He's right there! Look at him! He's right there. That's Carl. In the flesh. He's gonna talk to you about... communism, I think. I don't actually know very much about Karl Marx at all. Other than the loose fact that he is a German philosopher. And I know you hear the words German and philosopher back to back, and you might raise an eyebrow, but I don't know. I neither condone nor discondone him because I just don't know anything about him. Oh. Oh no. Darok is training by doing jumping tracks. Yeah, he's getting ready for, you know in Mario Odyssey, the one, like, jump rope minigame thing where you have to do 100 jumps to get the moon? That's what Darok is up to. He's training for that important moment. Did I get the big puzzle piece? There's no way to check that, is there? I did. Yeah, that was what... Darok got it. That was what that big puzzle that I spent 5 years on was for. Alright, hang on, there's gotta be more to this room. I refuse to believe this ceiling is this high for no reason. I did it! I found a hell room on my own! I actually didn't know this was here. Holy shit. What is that? Oh, that's festival, isn't it? Yeah, this is actually a little known reference to hit character, Hal Emmerich from Metal Gear Solid. This is just like one of my Japanese animes. I'll bring Festival with me to the final boss, sure. Oh, that was early. Not quite a 1. But I did get a 2! Happy birthday. It's not my birthday! That's the last rainbow puzzle. Back there is the final boss of all the final bosses. Get ready for a terrible Mr. Dink impression for no reason in particular. But first, let's swap out the Dream Friends. One final time. The final boss of all times. I'm not using that. I'm not using that. I accidentally pressed the B button. That'd be such a fucking waste to use it in there. Well, this resets my... I just removed everyone instead of the ability. You're right. This doesn't actually let me have it. Oh, you goddamn shitters. So, I just fucked that right up. I accidentally pressed the B button instead of the A button because I wanted to jump. So now I get the choice. Either replay that entire level just for Festival, find a different level that has Festival in it, or... Wait, what is this? There's another just random planet over here. Huh. Either that, or I... fuck it. And don't worry about it. You could replay that entire level. Okay, realistically speaking, how worth it is it gonna be to do that boss with Festival? Does it one-shot it? Not really that worth it? Yeah, I wouldn't think so. I'm gonna probably want an ability for Kirby, and that would mean... Because after you use Festival, it uses itself up. That's why I reset initially, thinking I could save it, but... It is funny. I'm sorry. This stream will not be having any laughs today, because I fucked it right up. I mean, that level realistically isn't that long, especially if I don't worry about, getting the puzzle piece, because I don't need to do that anymore. Who's the final Dream Friend that we're bringing along with us? I kind of want to say Darok, but I kind of also want to say, like, Susie. It's Darok. You've made it to the end game, buddy. You've really leveled up. You went from literal 0 at the very first stream of this to literal hero. Because, yeah. He's Dawoke. Ah, Is Dawoke? You tell me. Wait, there's an actual level here as well? There's a rainbow piece here. I thought this was like just the final boss itself. There's like a whole nother level involved. So that means I also have to carry Festival through an entire level without ever using it. then that's gonna be really difficult to do. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm gonna try. I'm just quick speed run through this level. Realistically, if I'm not going for any of the side shit, it shouldn't take me that long. Hi, Rick. Baroque is like, I feel like I've seen this before. Of course, in Kirby Star Allies, they had to nerf Rick's top speed. Because they couldn't possibly have Rick being as powerful as he truly is in this existence. Sure, I'll take Hey, remember in not Returns to Dreamland, what was it called? Forgotten Land? When you could have like different like custom bombs and stuff. And there was like a Morpho Knight sword. Remember that shit? Good times. Ow. If you inhale the bomb, guys, do they give crash in this game, or do they just give nothing? Or do they maybe just give a bomb? Woo! Adeline and Ribbon is already almost dead, and they've done all of nothing. And now they are dead. Does that use a life to revive the ally, or what? Wind bomb. I mean, I guess that's kind of what I was talking about. Alright, let's feed each other bird style! It happens so not often. But look at Rick. My favorite part about the friend circle is when they're not actually like holding each other and they're just like vaguely connected. You can only really like tell on still frames though. It moves quick enough that it's not really that noticeable or bothersome. Swat some bothersome flies. Okay, well, I don't want to do this because that's the bullshit puzzle again. What happens if I just skip it entirely? Okay. It does mean I get no Michael ability, but that's fine as well. So that means I can actually participate and play the game. All this so I can potentially see using Festival. Which I may accidentally use again at the wrong time. Which would be really fucking funny if that happens again. I'm clouding Adeline's brain with stink. Yes. No one can stop me and my stink power. Rick, get in there. Do your shit. Do your funny hamster shit. Wrong funny hamster shit. Why does Adeline use Crackle so much? I think Adeline wants me to hate her. She's like, listen, I understand I come from your favorite Kirby game. I need to give you reason to use other characters. The only thing you know about Kirby is Samus. is Samus being in Dreamland 3, you mean? Yeah, that's actually extremely plot relevant for the events of Dreamland 3. Samus showing up there, and then she just like... It was the first time Samus ever said anything. She just goes up to you and she goes, fuck. And that's it, that's all she says. It's kind of cringe. Come on. No, I highly recommend, there's a video, I forget who made it, but there's a video out there that goes over, like, all of the Kirby lore in, like, all of the games. You wouldn't think that this little pink puff shitter would have, like, that deep of lore, but there's some, like, insano shit that happens in this series. And it's even funnier from the context of someone who hasn't played the games, I think. So I highly recommend you check that video out. No idea who uploaded it. I could try to look it up. Hang on. Let's see. Where's my... I opened a Google Chrome tab, and I don't know where it went. There it is. Okay. Kirby lore video. Oh yeah, just the one that pops up immediately when you search that. Attempting to explain all of Kirby lore in a single video. Uploaded by the RPG Monger. Kirby is a war criminal. Technically speaking, yes he is. Kirby does not abide by the Geneva Conventions. So yeah, you are correct in that regard. Alright, let's see if I can go this whole level without accidentally using Festival or dying. Get his ass, Rick! Just have to go the whole... Okay, that guy died. The whole level without pressing the B button. Aside from when I'm flying, I can use it then to puff out the air. Your crew could get crushed in this level. That's fine. I just won't let that happen. Easy. It's easy! Rick almost died, but it's easy enough. Get their ass. Yeah, hit him with that fucking UFO. Yeah, carrying this festival all the way to the final boss seems like it's going to be a very difficult task. Rick! Rick! Rick is down. I should have seen that coming. But, as you may or may not know, there's not much you can do to prevent that. I can't believe I lost the most important character in my roster, Rick the Hamster. What do you mean there were 2 other people involved with that? No. It was just Rick. I don't know any fish. I've never met a fish once in my life. Fish! Fish! I guess we're gonna bring fucking Plug along with us. Oh, there's a red door there. I don't know what's in here, but... Key. Here's the key. Oh, we're all gonna get crushed. Nope, not quite. I was half expecting that to just like raise indefinitely into a ceiling that kills you. It's not that mean. Alright, goodbye, Plug. We're gonna bring in Waddle Doo instead. Hit super character, Waddle Doo. I still have the festival for now. We lost Rick, but... I don't trust these platforms. I think they're just building us a nice little bridge. Is there a secret below? This seems like secret below type behavior. Sort of. Just the formation of stars. Nothing really all that crazy. And before, there was another hidden hollow room right there. Unfortunately, Rick is dead. Yeah. And they don't give you another opportunity to bring Rick back. Any recommendations for the final, ally? I could swap Waddle Doo out, truthfully. That's the boss over there, so... I think I'm fine with Waddle Doo. Beam attack! The mysterious altar. Anyways, here's some cult-like behavior. Don't worry about that. Stop right there, pink one! Only the pink one has to stop. The rest of you can keep going. I did not expect you to survive your visit to Gem Bastion. What's more, you somehow bested my darling Franny and Burge. Who the fuck names someone Burge? However, your luck has run out. It is the dearest wish of Lord Highness that no one interferes! Good. So when do I use this? Do I wait for Highness or use it now? I want to try to wait for Highness. I might lose it though, if I do that. Ow. Get her ass for me! Out of line, do your thing. Thunder God. Holy shit. Excuse me. Get in there, beam attack! Yeah! Fuck him up! Oh, there's that weird thwomp thing. Get their ass. Yeah. Don't worry, you guys got this. I'm just gonna dance over here. I could be done with this fight if I would participate, but I don't want to. Well, look, you can see all these cool attacks! That's what I'm afraid of, is like not being able to get that back if I get hit. But I went back for this, so I'm gonna fucking put it to use, goddammit. Wait, Adeline, do more of that. That was extremely effective, Adeline. Fucking get her ass. What are you guys doing? You just standing around? The Dream Friends, their AI is like very passive. Like they'll get in there, they'll do a couple of hits, then they kind of back off for a little bit. I mean, I guess it's in their best interest to do it that way, so they conserve their HP, but... Ooh, that looks painful. You guys got this, don't worry. Couple more hits. Yeah! Bizarro Kirby! We did it. I was very much a part of this fight. This is the first game that's come out that will complete itself if you just hang out. Help! Highness!
Oh. What is this? Interference. You seem to be in my way. Well then, it seems we do not have enough energy to revive our Dark Lord. Must we allow ourselves to fall into oblivion? No. No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I say! We are the masters of power that reaches. How could you? We could never. I can't speak this fast. Holy shit, we alone are responsible for that nightmare. It causes mad. Are you listening? The future is far, so you can have none. You have a vessel of Dark Lord. Oh my god. Gracious glory, Dark Lord! Oh. Did you break my grill? You don't. You see it now, don't you? Anyone who interrupts our revival ceremony, we must kindly ask that they please disappear forever.
That was not worth it. I don't... That did like nothing to him. I thought like maybe it would have like brought him down to like half health maybe. You know, for going through the tedium of waiting. And now I have to do this fight with no ability. Oh wait, I can gain abilities from that. He has like really low defense in this part too. I guess he just has a shit ton of HP. Or Festival isn't that powerful. Michael probably would have been more powerful. Ow.
Oh! Oh!
That's why I Mr. Dinked his ass. Out. Where's Adeline? Heal us. Adeline! Ice is not really my favorite. What the hell? He's friends with people? Based on the way he's treating them, I don't know if I'd agree. No, rat! What the hell? Stop doing that. Adeline is dead. That did not cost a life. Waddle Doo is dead. Oh no. I am also almost dead. Hey, hurry up and heal. Adeline! Adeline! Do it! Oh, fuck. She got interrupted in the middle of the healing. I might die here. Please. What are we doing, guys? Get in there. Holy shit.
You broke. How could you defeat me, the Lord Highness? An offering to a Dark Lord. Perhaps if there is an offering. What should I do? Only one option remains. Those who harbor the greatest of magic, I call upon you.
Still not enough.
Make it so. Accept my aid. I pledge myself to you, Dark Lord of Destruction. I do this so that our Dark Lord may be reborn. Rise, Destroyer of Worlds! Rise, Void Termina!
Goodbye, Mr. Dink. It's nice knowing you. And this is why there hasn't been an episode of Doug in 20 years. Rick would have gone so hard if he was here right now. Vaguely Dragoon-esque. Onward! Wait, do I have an opportunity to get Rick back here? I didn't realize Void Termina is technically considered like a fifth world. I thought it was just part of this level. Onward to the final battle. The Star Allies Sparkler. You can exit and get Rick back? Don't worry about that guy right now. Don't think about him. Please. I need fucking Rick. You don't understand. I need him. He's gotta be here for this. He got crushed by a fucking block of rock. And it wasn't even our good friend Rocky Blocky. Full legal name, by the way. A little something. Richard. Goodbye, Waddle Doo. Alright, Darok, whose game I haven't even played. Adeline and Rick. The final dream team. Assembled once again. To the final battle. Yeah, just jump in a black hole. Don't worry about it. Kirby Star Allies. Oh, hey. You can like switch your power out, I guess. Fighter it is. What if I got festival from that? Let's do this. For real this time. They have created the Star Allies Sparkler. Also, I forgot to pause for lore during the Highness fight. Oh well. I remember this final boss was pretty cool. Yeah, so they make the Warp Star kind of look almost like the Dragoon, in a way. It really did become like the ultimate legendary machine, Dragoon did. It gets referenced a lot. Anyway, so that's Void Termina. Oh! Rise, dark lord of despair. Crush the stars, lay waste to care. Rise and cover the land in sorrows. May your sympathy of emptiness bring the land of all tomorrows. Star Allies Sparkler is a secret technique based on the warmth of giving hearts. The desire to save everything in the galaxy transforms into a sparkling star, which heads straight for the final boss. Alright, we're gonna do this with Rick. I don't remember how to actually do this fight. Guess we just fully blast this bitch. And just avoid shit. There's no other buttons, it's just B. A makes you jump, I guess. See, bitch. The ground is very pretty. Like this arena in general is very pretty to look at. Look, just the colors are really nice here. Fucking yoinky splunky motherfucker. That was a bad jump. Is there like a run function or like a move faster? Let's get closer, right? And then you can get around them faster. Here, bitch. Now where? Hand power! Maybe it's on his back? What am I aiming at exactly? I can move the cursor around. Does he have one on his back? He does, yeah. What's Adeline's power? Just further shots, I guess. The power of shoot. I'm doing this on your fucking forehead, cuz. What are you doing over here, cuz? Oh. Oh, I can double jump, actually. I'm so glad Rick gets to join me for the end of this, even though he's kind of not doing a lot. He's just here for the ride, you know? Oh yeah, forgot about this part. This will be Rick's time to shine. Delicious heart. This also kind of invokes, like, the ending of, like, the 0-2 fight in Kirby 64 a little bit. It's like the ground and, like, the general environment. Beat the shit out of this guy's heart! This is what I call heart attack! Oh, look. Mr. Dink. Wow, that fucking Shoryuken move is extremely powerful. Splits this dude in half. Wait, do I have to go through all of that all over again? Whoa. More phases! Yes! Oh, that's cool. I was gonna say, from that first phase alone, that didn't really feel as, like, cool as I remembered this fight being. This is cooler. I like this. I wouldn't say that this is hard. Some Kirby final bosses can be pretty challenging. Like, I remember fighting 0 and 0-2. Both of those I lost a few times too. I don't remember ever losing to Magalore when we did that. But then again, we also played that 4-player, so having all 4 players be dead at the same time would be kind of challenging. Challenging in a way that I mean, like, you'd have to be, like, actively trying to let that happen. A lot of Kirby final bosses do tend to be more spectacle than, like, challenge, though. But I mean, it depends. Like I said, 0 and 0-2 I died a few times on. Dark Matter in Kirby Dreamland 2. That was a tough fight. Nightmare also, actually, I remember dying a lot to Nightmare and kind of getting frustrated by it in the original Kirby's Adventure on NES. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you put that away! Oh! What am I aiming at? Oh, here we go. Hell yeah. Now your forehead again. Yep. What the fuck is that? That Meta Knight? What is that? Like, actually, what is that? Hang on, is there further lore? No. I bet there is if I pause when I'm inside the heart, though. Can't believe he just straight up didn't hit me at all there. Have I even gotten hit during this fight at all yet? I don't think I have. Ooh, migraines! Why am I over like a space ocean right now too, by the way? Did you notice that? There's like water around the edge of the arena. Space ocean! Anyways, here's the ending of Earthbound. As the spring breeze flows, a young traveler appears. After greeting new friends and bidding farewell to old ones, his path has finally led him here. Let's beat this cat already! After that, a lunch and a nap. So, like, I guess the lore of this implies that, like, if Kirby never harnessed his power, this could be Kirby. Wait, what's happening? Oh, I have to friend them. I didn't realize what was happening there. You have to re-become their friends. You have to add them on Facebook after they block you. Oh, that's very, like, miracle matter. No! Darok! Get back here! Sorry, Adeline, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted you to... There you go. That's what I was hoping for. Now, who could this be? I think this is a reference, actually, to Super fucking Mario Brothers. Real name of that, by the way. You never played it before. Woo! Goodbye. Turns out Fighter is like a really good choice for this boss. Anyways, it's time for my aforementioned lunch and nap. Angry. Also, this thing is like responsible for dark matter, I think. Anyways, Dragon Ball? Oh, what do you make me do to the analog stick? Oh! Mario Party minigames. Don't make me switch it up. Yeah, this is a Mario Party minigame. Need further power! Whoops. Wrong button. Obliterate that motherfucker. Holy shit, it's him, it's the chef! Most important character! Wait, there was a second Rick off to the left, did you see that? A bizarro fake Rick. My friends are my power. Wow. Insane-o shit. And so, antimatter was defeated. All by loving your friends and loving eating a good meal. The two constants in the Kirby universe. And then he died, drifted endlessly in the void of space. And sleeping, yeah. That's all that's happening right now. It's just a nap. See? Yo, fucking Rick, look at him! Let's do it. Let's swim home, everyone. Yeah, this is pretty much just an average Wednesday for Kirby. Yeah. Just taking down the benevolent ruler of the universe. And then I'm off to go play some fucking Fortnite with my friend the Rogue. Oh my god, he loves Fortnite. Dude's got the fucking Master Chief skin. Oh, dude, he's got the SpongeBob little friend thing that follows you around. Wow. And there you go. There's Kirby Star Allies. I don't know why I didn't really bother just streaming it again back in February. It would have taken a stream and a half. Maybe one full-length stream back then, because I could stream for longer. But, you know, it's a fun game. It doesn't need to be the most 900 out of 10 masterpiece, no. But it's got Buff DDD in it. It's got Rick in it. Any game that has Rick in it is automatically like a masterpiece, in my opinion. Super Smash Bros. Brawl might have a Rick sticker, so that could qualify. But, you know, Mario Kart World, no Rick. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, no Rick without mods. Cyberpunk 2077, don't even get me started on that game. No goddamn Rick. Fallout New Vegas, yeah, more like falling out of my pocket because I don't want to play that shit. Rick is a constant. Rick is the central piece of our world. Without Rick, where would we be in life, you know? And then there's that dude Daroke. I haven't even gotten to know Daroke that well yet, but he and I, we're getting along just fine, him and I. Who do you think you are? And then there's this motherfucker who thinks he's all so important with his evil eyes and shit. Look at this, look at this. Beat the shit out of him. Me and my friends team up together to beat the shit out of penguins. Daroke uses big rat. Hey, come here. See, Rick willingly let me throw him at DDD. That's how nice Rick is. Without Rick, the internet would have never been invented. Alright, well, hang on. Let's not blame Rick for that. I don't know if that was necessarily a good thing. Which number score is Rick out of all these? Is he CPU 1? Adeline hasn't done shit. Today has felt empty. Well, that's because you haven't had Rick in your life until now. Wait, who's that? Who was that in the corner? Did you see that? Nah, couldn't be. Couldn't be a top 5 Kirby character, no. The top 5 Kirby characters are as follows. Rick. Morpho Knight. Rick. Go on a friend adventure. Guest star. Star Allies Go. Is now unlocked. The ultimate choice. How much can you take? Find out in the ultimate choice. Heroes in Another Dimension is now available. What is all this again? Is this the arena? I don't remember this. That's post-game. Ultimate choice is arena. Oh, okay. So in order to play as Adeline for this, you need to first complete a run with someone else, right? How long does a run of this take? Plays Kawasaki. An hour. An hour is kind of all I have left. So, as a backup, wrong one. But why is it like question marked out though? Continue? Oh, I was in the middle of a run with Painter. I'm on level 5. Oh wow, you were right. These do take like an hour. Like these are like 20-minute levels. What is this squad that I've pulled up with? Okay, so you'll get a free sample of one of the levels with this character. I don't know what this team is. But alright, this was my original save file from back in the day, I guess. What am I doing? Kevin Kawasaki is here? Don't tell me that's his name. I mean, he's green, so, like, he's Kevin adjacent, but if you try to tell me this motherfucker's name is Kevin, I will not like him ever again. No, I never ended up 100%ing this game, and I still don't think I'm going to. Even though, realistically, you know, I could stream this game, like, one more time, and then I would have pretty much a 100% save file. Right, because to achieve 100%, you don't need to actually do a run with every single character, right? That's just for your own sake if you want to do that, I guess. No? Oh yeah, I didn't think so. Did I want to go this way? I don't know. Train time. Oh yeah, now it's train time. Ow. You have to beat it once you unlock True Arena. Okay. So I don't even really remember what the gimmicks of this are, but I'm seeing in the top there's a heart, a shield, a speed. I guess you can upgrade your stats in this. I don't even remember that. Also, I'm already 13 minutes into this level. I guess you can save mid-level in this as well. This is a nice little sample of what this mode is. I don't know if I'll have time to do a full run with like Adeline or Rick. It would be fun though. Maybe I'll come back and do a part 5 of this. But it won't be until after the new year, I don't think. Get in the pot! She has a surprise stone move? Who does? Guys. Where am I? Oh, I'm up there. I actually kind of lost track of myself because I was looking for Kirby. And I couldn't find him because he's not here. So yeah, this game mode essentially just amounts to a abridged version of the entire game that's like a what if Kirby wasn't there type thing. What if it was up to everyone else? So you start the mode without any access to the Dream Friends, which is a choice. I guess they kind of were smart in that They were smart in that regard because they knew that if they started you with the Dream Friends, no one would choose these other fucking goobers. I mean, there's a few of them I guess I would maybe play through the game as. But again, only because they appear as playable characters in... in, Air Riders, and obviously that came out, what, 7, 8 years later? So there's no way they could have known that that was even on the radar. Gain access to Dream Friends in levels, I think only in the early levels. Well, but wait, you can just play through this mode as the Dream Friends, am I mistaken in that? I thought you could. Defense, level, oh, health, excuse me. You can, and you can also get dream rods in the levels. Oh, I didn't realize that. I guess in this playthrough I didn't find a single one. Like I said, I didn't end up, like, sticking with this game very much. I liked it for what it's worth. Or I still do. I think it's a very solid game. Not my favorite Kirby game, not even really in the conversation for favorite Kirby games for me. But, oh, fuck that up. And before, one of those chests had a dream rod in it. No rewind here. Wait, is the Howl Room still there? Yes, it is. I mean, I could get anyone I want. Anyone! I can't become friends with that. Okay. Who just sacrificed them? What? That's what's going on? What the fuck? Kawasaki sacrificed himself. He said, I want to be a spear guy now. Well, I promise you, I don't accept this. A full team of Avidra will now be happening. Will now be happen. Look at that. It's time. My fucking TikTok stream just got banned again. What keeps happening with the TikTok thing? Or, no, it's not even... Okay, it says, Restream access suspended. Your live access to going live on Restream has been suspended. Repeated violations for our community guidelines. What are you talking about? Can you elaborate further on what you're referring to? What violations have I been committing? I'm just streaming games, playing them. Talking about Kirby. I really don't know what the fuck that's all about. But it keeps happening. The weird thing is, though, it's saying that it's Restream that's doing it. It's not even telling me that I'm banned on TikTok specifically. But despite that, TikTok is the only one affected. Oh god. A full team of artists. This is what it looks like when you don't support AI online. What if I just got like one Waddle Doo in this squad? Woo! Your time has come to shine. And just like that, Vividra has moved on from their dead friends. Vividra flies extremely fast. I guess that's because of the speed thing I have, but... I feel the difference immediately. Wait, there's more Vividra here. This is technically like one of the boss characters, right? Like Kawasaki, Vividra, Bugsy, these, and Bonkers, they're all like mid-boss. It's weird that this is the only one on offer here for the end of the game. Bonkers is the main character. True. It's absolutely bonkers of you to say that. Do I have to do this and Void Termina? Like the whole Void Termina fight? Because that's kind of a long fight. Kaboom! Wait, how do I make a statue? Watch me, sisters. I'll do my best. She wants to get good grades in art school. Too bad. Where's my move list? There we go. Painter, sculpture is... It's like the fucking input for Terry's up B. Pop! Oh, Susan! I know that. Alright, cool. Ho-ho, Douglas! My grill has been fixed! I'm feeling better now. I'm still up to cult shit, but, you know, it's fine. I'm actually kind of getting confused which one I am. There he is. Fully dogged up. straight up dugging it. And by it, let's just say, my Doug. Oh. I love this. A full team of healers. I was in a really stressful place with the HP, then I remembered I can just heal. And we're all healers. Oh, flat fuck Friday. Come here. Bitch. Yeah, Waddle Dee. Surprisingly, Vividra does not have a lot of, like, aerial moves. You just kind of can jump and then, like, swipe in the air, but that's kind of all you got. Wow. 4 of them? Yep, there's everyone. Wow. Straight up showing hole. Maybe that's why I got banned. All right. What's up? You just hanging out? I love how it started playing music. Evaporated. More phone night. This whole time, he's been an artist hater. Yeah, those swords are really cool in Forgotten Land. I almost forgot that was like even an upgrade thing that you can do in that game until I like recently replayed Forgotten Land to do the DLC thing. Get his ass! What is he up to? What are you scheming, sir? Friends, are you doing anything to help me kill this fucking benevolent butterfly god? What the hell? I wasn't even paying attention to that. Stop making funny faces at me. For some reason I thought I remember hearing that this fight was like super boss shit. Where it was like extremely, extremely difficult. And there really wasn't much. Yeah. That was pretty easy, yeah. 1 hour 25 minutes was apparently my runtime with Vividra. I'll show a little bit of what it's like doing a guest star run as one of the more cool characters, the Dream Friends. A new map is available. Choose a newly added Dream Friend to play on a newly added map and embark on a very new adventure. So wait. The Dream Friends have like unique adventures in general. Ultimate Arena version is genuinely hard? Okay. And then this last one here, this is the mage sisters. Do I have to do this again to get them, or how do I unlock them? You have to do heroes in another dimension. And get all the hearts. Get 100 of them. What is this mode again? New game. On Kirby. It's just up. There's just new levels. Was this DLC or what? I don't remember. Yes. This was part of the Wave 3 DLC. Alright, Poppy Bros, you and me together. One out of 30. Wait, do I have to become friends with everyone? Puzzles. Wait. Let's see. You did that to yourself, bitch. You literally walked into that shit. Oh yeah, I missed a thing here too. But wait, I can't actually become Poppy Bros. So how do I command Poppy Bros to do what he's oh, that's what I need to do. Oh, okay, I get it now. Okay. How long is this game mode? Obviously, I'm not going to be able to finish this tonight. I gotta leave within like 30 minutes or so, but... maybe I can save it, and then we do, in fact, do another part for this. It is a bit long. Okay. Next friend time. Good enough for me. Him. What does it mean? Oh, I become him. Okay. I know this song, I think. For some reason. Why do I know this song? Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm a little slow on the uptake. Damn, that sucks. I just watched him get crushed. Bowl of D. Ow. Yeah, I know this music. Whoa. Whoa. I can hit it from this end. I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to get all the way over here in time? Down, up. Alright. Okay, that's fine. Bye, Poppy Bros. Down, up, huh? I think I fucked it up. So now what? Now I perish. Oh, wait, I can't go back down there? How do I do? How do I do? Also, hi, Larissa. Thank you. There's a switch a bit back. Okay. Larissa, thank you for the raid again. Coming in clutch with them raidies. How far back is this switch? You don't need to worry about it. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it. I think I just beans the shit out of it. Just die? Don't gotta tell me twice. I'm really good at doing that. Yeah, that didn't really change the situation, but now I have full health. So, there's that. So wait, are there exactly 30 hearts in this? Wait, there's a switch. Or are there more than 30? There's a leeway of 30 total missed hearts. Okay. There are 30 in every portal. Okay. This seems complicated, but, view hearts. Okay, yeah, here we go. 30 hearts. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. We'll come back. We'll do this again another time. Because I don't really have a lot of time to be doing this whole game mode right now. I just mostly wanted to check out the guest star mode that allows me to actually play as them, which I guess that mode does too, but it seems like it's gonna take me a while to get to the characters I actually want to, like, try to play as. So, just real quick, real fast, like, do we want Adeline or do we want the center of the universe, Rick? I'm not doing Marks. Fuck Marks. Who, me? From the shadows, enter the space thieves, best friends forever, to meet that still not over the girlfriend thing, are ya, huh? Extermination by Blaster. Heart. This right here. This is what I came here for. Interesting. I guess it is certainly a inspired choice to have the first copy enemy be Broom Hatter. Alright, Literacy, you have a good one. I'm probably not going to be live for much longer myself. I've got like, maybe like 10 minutes left in me. I have work tonight, and mostly wasn't planning on 100%ing this game from the jump, but I am kind of interested now to check out that other mode I was just in. So, it won't be till after the new year, but maybe expect one more part of this. I'm still not gonna 100% it. Like, just don't expect that. But that was Dreamland 2's first screen. Raid Hunk streams if you need a recommendation. I don't often actually, like, do raids myself. I know. Cringe. But if I remember to do that, I will. Usually when I'm done streaming, I just kind of go offline. That's usually how I handle it. But I'll try to remember that. Well, you downright fucked that up, didn't you? Now how do I do this? Do I have to first light? Which move? Which move? Stone Rick. Fire Rick! Parasol Coup. Flutter. Cutter Coup. Fish Flop. Ice Kind. Freeze. Protective Bag? Fire Cut? Oh wait, I need to get a cutter guy and then imbue him with my power. That's why this guy was over here. For some reason I thought that they were just gonna leave it to me to do this. Can you not? Do it. Do it, fucker. Fine then, I'll do it for you! I'm so glad I can just do this. This really is the best game of all time. I could just be a fish out of water. The thing is, Kind can exist outside of the water. He just mostly chooses not to. The hell is that bonk emote? Oh, that's the classic one. Swole Man. I forgot that I had the legacy versions of those emotes uploaded on Franker Faces. Wait, how do I do the Boulder Rick? It is Stone Rick dash plus B. Look at him go. Wow. Do you think it hurts to do that? Hey, Rocky. Hey, Rocky boy! Doesn't matter if it hurts. I got this shit covered. Bye, Sir Kibble. Well, yeah, why'd they even bother giving me that? I have what I need for that. I don't need those bullshitter friends. I can get through this shit plenty on my own. I love how when I go through doors, it actually is in the shape of Rick. This is amazing for my Rick propaganda campaign that I'm about to start. No one knows speed like Rick knows speed. Always remember this. Of course, now that Kirby isn't here, Rick can hit his top speeds that he's well known for. Are there any other HAL rooms besides on the last level that appears on guest star mode? We're gonna go. Oh, get the fuck out of here. No member? You know memberin'? What the fuck? Why don't you member? Oh, we're getting mad speeds now. I'm just gonna play this until I get to the next checkpoint, and then I'm gonna end, I think, there. I love him with that hat. He looks so good. These roly-poly motherfuckers. Out here just rolling. There's a vivid memory of Fire Dark Meta Knight making this game chug? What do you mean Fire Dark Meta Knight? He would never be based enough to learn how to light a fire. He doesn't have what it takes for that. I firmly disagree in this notion. Wait, do your speed ups and health ups reset per... Oh, hey. There we go. Let's get them in here. You know who. We gotta do it. There we go. Let's buy chili. Broom Hatter's nice because it's also the friends from Dreamland 3. Now if I just replace Rocky with Gooey, I'm set for life. Oh, we gotta do Wispy Woods. What I was gonna say earlier, though, was I'm wondering... By the end of that run, I only had, like, 3 speed ups. So do your, like, stat ups change per, like, checkpoint? Wow. Who annihilated that tree? Let's see. I'm not gonna do this level, I just wanna see. No? It does carry over. So what the fuck? Why did I only have, like, 3 speed-ups by the end of that original run? Did I play that badly, or does Rick just have that much more of them? Or like the animal trio. I keep calling it Rick, and just completely ignoring Ku and Kine, and that's not fair to them. Fish and birds can both exist in the universe of a hamster. I'm fine with it. But I mean, they're not Rick. So... The real reason why Rick has to be paired with the 3 of them is because on his own he would be deemed too powerful. And they wanted to balance it out just a little bit. See those starter screens. Guest star Chili, Chill wins. Unbeatable Beetle, Galactic Ambition. I like that. It's like the wood burn from, well, the Famicom version of that game, right? And then this is like the cover of Dreamland 3. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is nice. It's just like the covers of the boxes. Yeah, but Amazing Mirror isn't a real game, so I don't know what that is. I love the idea of just replacing Kirby on this cover. She gonna be in the Robobot? No, not quite. One day I'll play through Planet Robobot. One day, hopefully soon. What the fuck is that? Okay. I like the DDD Drum Dash Deluxe reference, but other than that... 6! These ones don't get unique backgrounds. So for the original wave, King Dedede, Mennonite, and Bandana Waddle Dee, they just kind of have the same, like, regular background. But then for the rest of them, they all get unique backgrounds. You see this again? Oh, I can't actually look at it. I'm sure it's just the cover of Dreamland 2. Alright, well... stretch! That's gonna be it from me tonight. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you again for the raid from Litarissa. Sorry that I don't do raids all that much. I know I receive them and I am appreciative of them, but the reason why I don't is because usually when I get out of here, I gotta make my VODs, I gotta make my thumbnails, and that's just another step for me to do. And I would then have to, like, search for someone who I would recommend. And I also don't think that raids, like, I'm much more of a fan of hosting, which isn't a thing anymore on Twitch, but just, like, hosting was a lot more passive, where I could be like, hey, watch this if you want. But raiding, to me, is just like, hey, go over there and, like, spam this dude's chat, and then leave. Whereas, like, if I host, it's like, hey, you can go over there, you can watch if you want, I recommend this channel. You know, you could go to Vine Sauce right now. You know, I could recommend you that. He's live. But beyond that, you know, I don't know. It's just, I'm doing mental gymnastics right now to justify why I don't want to take 4 seconds to type /raid Litarissa right now. But I digress. You don't have to, you don't need to. It's okay, LOL. No! It's not okay! I should be publicly executed for my transgressions against the Twitch communities and the Twitch culture that is raiding of the Lost Ark. But, no, I hope that makes sense, though. Like, I'm not trying to make a big deal out of it. I don't really see it as one. But I hope that I was just able to elaborate on why I don't usually raid out at the end of streams. I usually just kind of go offline, tell you to do your own thing, say fuck off, and then see you again tomorrow. On that note, okay, bye-bye. I'll be here tomorrow with Nights into Dreams Christmas, so stop by for that if you're at all interested. Otherwise, I'm going to be taking the majority of this week off, and I'll be back on the 26th to stream some Metroid Prime 4. So stop by for that as well if you're at all interested. And then, yeah, maybe sometime after the new year, if I'm feeling it, I'll come back. I'll do one more Kirby Star Allies stream. We'll check out some of those side modes. Maybe even I can schedule it for a day where I don't only have 2 hours to stream. Would be nice. Just a way to help you grow your channel. Raiding and dipping is perfectly normal. I agree. It is a good way to grow a channel. And that is why I do kind of feel a little guilty for not doing it. Because I do have friends that also stream. But the other thing is, like, I don't keep an active Twitch tab open, so then I had to be like, okay, now I gotta open up Twitch. I gotta load up Twitch, see who's live. And like I said, right now, the only stream that I can really recommend out of all the people I follow, which isn't even a lot, that is live right now, is Vinesauce, who has no need for my raid because they have 8.2k viewers. That's the only stream I could recommend you all to right now, that out of like my friends and stuff. Like none of my friends are live currently. So that's also a me problem because I don't get out and like meet other streamers very often. But I mean, I can give you a general list of recommendations too if you want them on people to follow. I recommend some of people that I have met is like the Dork Witch. You could follow Ellie changes her name every so often, so I apologize for not giving you the accurate name of Ellie, but you can follow her stream. What is her current? Elsbells_EXE is her current name. Ace-Based Fish, Tony Pizza TV. Obviously Litarissa, she raided into here. That's my sister. Go follow her. She plays WoW. Searing Lumber is another good friend of mine. And beyond that, you know, that's kind of all the people that I like regularly like talk to, and then I could just like recommend to you other streamers that I follow. But at that point, like I said, it's like a very similar case to like Vinesauce, where it's like they're so big that like a channel as small as mine raiding into that is just like it's not pointless, but it's also like it doesn't do anything to help either of us, you know. So that's why I don't typically do it. But it makes it sound like it's like a big deal to me because I've been talking about it for like 5 minutes. But truthfully, it really isn't. I just figured I'd elaborate on it because I don't usually say anything. But all right, I'm gone. See you tomorrow. We're gonna do some so stop by for that if you're at all interested.